Anyone coming off the Coke, if you would be headed to Kelowna, would you suggest the Coquihalla or Highway 3?
Coke is very backed up right now.
I guess 3 it is, thank you.
Yeah, it looks like somebody spun out at Box Canyon brake check, so they're making people chain up at Coquihalla, and there's a big lineup.
Thank you, driver. Appreciate it much. I'll do the extra 60 some kilometers and go on 3.
Cheers. Have fun. Stay safe.
I mean, 3 is still not out of the woods either, but if I can get away without chaining up, that'd be a good day.
Yeah, you would definitely have to chain up going up the Coke. It's a mess up there right now.
Well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Not taking the Coquihalla. I think we've decided. I want to take the Coquihalla so badly, but it just sounds so bad, and I know there is a safer alternative route. Anyone that lives here would say you know better not to take the Coquihalla at this point. The truck stop we just stopped by is filled with people all refusing to go on the Coquihalla. They're all, we'll just sit the storm out.
They're refusing to chain up.
Yeah, a lot of guys refuse to chain up. They're just going to sit the storm out and sit there. So the storm started Sunday afternoon, and now it's Tuesday at 1:30, and it's still going.
It's supposed to let off tomorrow morning, but then that cold air is moving in.
As the clouds clear, all the warm temperatures lift up and out, and a cold front moves in, right?
And then all this is going to be nice and black ice.
Oh, yeah. I like the idea that you have sleeping in West Kelowna there.
I just found it on a whim. I was really trying to think, right? Think of a spot.
I would just sleep in the Sudbury Yard, but I know how trucks come and go over there.
It's so inconsistent that you wake up every time.
Wake up from all the trucks coming and going, so I'm like, no, it's probably not a great place to actually sleep if we want sleep.
Now the 3 login.
It has
Get
been
back in there for a second here,
It has been a very busy radio today.
Busy day?
Radio.
Busy radio today. That's what you said. Yes. I am in agreement. Just a heads up, if you're watching with the little kids.
1:30, it feels like 5:30.
If you're watching with the little kids, your nieces and nephews or your kids, I have the radio on, I'm leaving it on. What comes across the radio comes across the radio, so just be warned. The language might be an issue.
Not just language, but also
Yeah, racism.
racism, yep. Don't worry, we're not usually quiet about it. We usually shut them up. I don't know where to start. We've been through rain, snow, high winds.
High winds.
And drivers were talking about trampolines flying at them. Type of high
Trampoline
wind.
rolling across the road, yep, that kind of wind.
Accidents everywhere. It's a crazy day for storms.
It's pretty nasty. We'll see how this goes as we climb the mountain. I've shot exactly this section of highway a couple of times the last month, but this one's going to be different. This one's going to have snow. I'm in high hopes of not having to chain up.
They removed chain up on 3, so
Doesn't mean I'm not going to
I know, but they removed it.
The last time I saw chain up lights on 3, I lights on and had not plowed any pullout anywhere to pull over to chain up. I'm like, that's a foot of snow in the chain up pullout. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not pulling in there. I could just stop on the road and chain up where the lights are. But I'm not pulling into a pullout that I'm going to be definitely stuck in. So I just kept going. And I'm like, if I spin out, I will chain up wherever I spin out because it's not less safe chaining up there than chaining up on the highway here. So I have only once seen chain up lights on climbing Ellison, and I decided not to actually follow the law that time because I thought it wasn't safe to do so. And I think a CVSE officer would have probably been okay with it if I had explained why I did what I did, why I did what I didn't do. Sure. So yeah, good morning. I did not do a walk around because
When they're gonna fix that stupid bridge, it's ridiculous.
because it's raining and miserable outside, and I'm like, we'll just do the old school way of doing these videos. What?
Yeah, it's been rough for a long time.
I thought for sure this summer they would have fixed it. Well, they want to see someone die, I guess.
Good afternoon, not morning.
Good afternoon. Oh, good morning. Did I say good morning again?
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, peoples. I mean afternoon. Is that why your job was all open, close, open, close?
Yeah, but I couldn't get a word in.
Now you can talk all you want. Okay, that's it. You didn't talk. Missed your chance.
Hey, anybody come down the coast there? Tell me how long the traffic lined up to get in the chain up? Probably close to 10, at least 8 kilometers. All right, thank you.
That line's grown quite a bit.
It's doubled since we left Chilliwack. All right, that was the Coquihalla right there. We have not taken the
What was that about jackass?
We're talking about the
Talking
mountain.
about the mountain.
Two semis collided.
At Jackass.
Yeah. Or at least up in the Hell's Gate area.
Can't say for sure, but whatever it was, somebody was saying about jackass, they're probably referring to the road closure on in the canyon there up in South Springs. Sure, that's kind of a factor.
Jackass, there's two big rigs that collided with each other. So all the highways are traffic.
There's just been accidents after accidents after accidents. Right now there's another one in Coquihalla where the guy just bumped the concrete no posts and moved them, and
Yeah, he jackknifed and hit the no post, and the no post got pushed into the opposite lane, so both lanes are affected. And then serious delays at the chain up area.
and it just goes on and on and on. But I haven't heard anything about 3 here, so knock on wood.
Yeah, we'll find out. We've got lots of fuel. It's raining like crazy. It's plus 3 degrees Celsius.
Was he seen as good after the Bolton?
No, yeah, it's not good. White stuff there.
You get paid by the hour. And there's a lot of trucking companies that do that.
I know personally I would probably take a pay cut if we went hourly. 1 degree Celsius. Put our differential lock on.
Yeah.
Power divider locker and our diff lock. Turn those on. Four-way flashers. We got a decent heavy load. Most of it's on the front of the drives, but we're not even close to max weight, so I think we should be just about perfect weight for the mountain driving. Lots of traction on the drives, not very heavy on the trailer. We just have some dunnage and some concrete sewer, those big round sewer pipes, or, you know, manholes sit on top of, that type of stuff.
There was talk of a third load, but that didn't work.
Yeah, the third pickup. So the goal is to deliver the concrete sewer parts in West Kelowna tomorrow morning, go to Thrums, deliver the dunnage there, and then to go to Porcupine to load there. So I'm not a fan of loading at Porcupine because they always pressure, so much pressure to go overweight. They just always want you to go overweight, almost every time I go there. So I'm not a huge fan of loading there, but we'll see. I'll go there, and if they overload me, they overload me. And I just refuse to take the load, and they can take it off again.
And last time we did that for 2 hours, back and forth, back and forth. Trying to think about roads tomorrow, but the storm will just begin.
Oh, fuck.
Done.
Yeah, Highway 33.
And then Highway 3 and
Yeah.
all the passes going that way. Empty water jug.
I was just going, have we had lunch yet? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Hungry already.
I made it a little bit early. Well, not early, but, you know, earlier than normal.
There's CVSE. See, all the scales are closed. The CVSE are all just driving the mountains. Making sure we're not being idiots. Some of us drivers are being idiots. Have like a staging yard down here where you can park thousands of trucks, and then have somebody meter trucks and go every minute one truck gets to go.
I don't know.
Space out trucks. That way every truck is at least 1 minute apart from each other. Limit how many trucks go on Coquihalla at once. That would really reduce accidents. Gets really bad, every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes a truck gets to go.
Good theory, but I don't think it would work. And I would feel bad for the employee that
That takes all.
Yeah.
You'd have to have CVSE in charge of that, somebody with authority.
Yeah.
They're all up on the coast.
Dashboard is flashing icy roads. Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks, truck.
quick. It's really interesting patches in the middle road.
Yeah, the patches must be where they've dumped a little more of the de-icer. It's going to be de-icer patches or sand patches where they're thawing a little more. Like, I've got nice black tracks here, but that's only because the truck in front of me is making them. Lock her off. It's watching me spin out because I turned the locker off.
Don't jinx yourself, please.
Pull up here if you want to go by me. No, I'm not holding you up.
Look at this lane. I wonder where the snowplows pull over.
Right about here. We have a little pit up there. Yard, whatever you want to call it. Station.
I think I'll run in the lines. No snowplows run here, that's for sure. We're running all over the road. I'm just following the line, but we're running all over the road. It's almost like someone just straddled the white line, and that's where the road has become.
Yeah.
That's just the road we're all going to have to follow single file, I think, uphill. If I catch someone slow, I might not be able to pass them. Yeah, they need a plow on this ASAP, but I guess they've got priorities, right?
I think they're pretty limited on plows this year.
Well, someone smashed into a brand new plow early in the year. It's like, hey, we're limited on these plows. It's not like we can just get extra plows. And we can't hire more people. This is how many plows we have. If you guys decide to smash into them, it means there'll be less plows on the road plowing.
Yep.
I'm thinking the wipers in a happy medium. Too
There's
slow or too fast?
0 degrees now. I think I have that problem in our own pickup though with the wipers. There's
Yeah,
never that
sometimes
perfect setting.
As we get down from 4-lane to 2-lane, we're going to have to slow down significantly. On the 4-lane, you can drive a little faster because there's some more room for forgiveness. I suspect as we get a little higher up, the black is gonna disappear altogether, and it's gonna be on solid white.
That was another thing we saw on the webcams. Coquihalla was just
pure white.
white. There's no road. This one was hard to tell because there's snow on the camera. So it's like, I can't really see. It's so pretty along the river.
I don't have time to look at the river. Hopefully
Oh,
the
no.
cameras are doing the river justice on a beautiful day like this.
I'm like, you don't look. You're not allowed to look.
Looks like our road is gone.
Maybe we just were talking about it changing over, and just like that, it does.
Just gonna slow it right down just in case there's oncoming traffic, as these lanes look pretty narrow here. Oncoming traffic that decides to be in our lane, or we decide to be in their lane. Looking at the road right now, we end up in their lane quite often here.
It's not the kind of day you would want to find a wide load.
Oh, it would suck me. Yeah. In the U.S., they would make wide loads illegal in this kind of weather.
Yeah.
Well, we've caught a bunch of cars, and we're on the other side of the road. Let's put our lockers back on.
Kind of wish I would have put a camera on your hands on the steering wheel for a quicker movement.
No, that would be very. You get sick from the steering wheel
Yeah.
movement. Because if you watch my steering wheel movement, you'd know when it's slippery, because all of a sudden I'm making very quick corrections.
Yep. Very quick.
Alright, I don't mind you guys being slow. I would really, really appreciate if you guys use pull-ups. If they are available, if they're plowed. If not, you gotta do what you gotta do. A lot of extra steering wheel to get around that corner. Like, that's not the normal amount of steering wheel. You gotta put a lot more in. So the Coquihalla is like this, just with a lot more traffic.
I still think you can see more of the road here.
I'm trying to get the road back to where it's supposed to be, go a little wider. Whenever I see a hint of the yellow line sticking through, I'm trying to drive more in the lane where we should be. Maybe moving the lane over away from the oncoming traffic could save someone's life. The cars seem to be running very much in the center. I think the big rig in front of us is making those lines. Yeah. He's being the bad example. I'm going to try to correct that by being the good example.
speed limit right now.
Definitely no plows running here. Not recently, anyway.
I just had those two going down, but I'm not sure if they came out the Coquihalla or 3.
Well, like you could see, the Hope Slide was plowed.
Yeah. Probably where they came from. I only have to debate if it's just better to have compact snow here or to plow it.
Yeah, we're doing 40 kilometers an hour now. And it'd be awesome if the mirror cam was still working, but with all the snow, who knows?
Well, I can check.
Well, that's, I think that ends with number 4. If you could connect to that one. I know. The app sucks. Cameras are awesome. The app sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good product. Terrible software if you're on Android. Apparently great software if you're on Apple.
No, picked the wrong one.
The rear-facing one, I'm not too worried about that.
I
one.
know,
Usually
but
does
that was 4.
Oh, okay, so 8 must be the one going. 8? No, 1 then. 1. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've tried
I
it.
know, it's like,
Then you have to turn Wi-Fi off.
Yep. Open the app, find, yeah.
And then when it asks to turn Wi-Fi back on, turn it back on, and then try
You
that
said
one.
1?
I think 1, yeah. Try 1. 8 is my dash cam. She's rough.
No. Yeah, you're having a hard time connecting, but that was pretty snowed over.
Oh, so useless.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Basically down to 2 cams. Dash cam and rear-facing cam. I figure with the snowfall it will probably get covered up and become a useless camera, but I'm still putting it out there because when you get a good shot, man, they're good shots.
You need to install one of those wipers. Shove it and it wipes the snow, cleans it up.
I thought of that too. I'm like, if I could somehow design a wiper for that camera, I would. You know what, Jess? I'll roll down the window, you stick your head out there and clean it up, clean the lens off.
No, I don't think I qualify for that.
You're not a wiper?
No.
Oh, so you don't wipe?
I knew you were going to say that. I'm like, no, wait, I'm caught on this. I knew, like, when I paused, I'm like, I'm going to get in trouble with this.
Yeah, there's a pull out here, but nobody's gonna. That's actually just the exit, but nobody's gonna pull into there to let people by because you'd be stuck then. We'll see if we can pass on this passing lane here, but I have my doubts. passing here. If it's a fail, I'll just get back in line. I'm not embarrassed to admit defeat. Oh, good. We hadn't seen any oncoming big rigs, so I can't even because of the pass.
Yeah.
We are in the passing lane. Nope, there's no attempt here. Because we are in the passing lane.
Somebody got wishy there. Somebody went off there. That was pretty deep in that lane. Oh, they're looking.
Yeah, you can go ahead, look. Well, it might be safe to do so. I can't see far enough ahead to make that decision. If I see a safe spot, I will go for it.
I think they could have done it.
The van or the Subaru could have. They're a little four-wheel drive vehicle. They could have easily done it, but I don't have enough room to make it until this corner. Then I can make a decision.
Oncoming traffic, so no.
Do we have oncoming traffic? Is that a grader? That's a grader. I would go Subaru. Yeah, go ahead, go. At least they got a grader running here. Another way of melting the ice off the mirror can would be a heater of some type.
How would you do that?
I don't know. You have to have some kind of heating element put onto the lens. Design a lens that goes over this, or get a camera case that goes over that lens and then have a heater on it. I'd know where to plug it in. I could get 12-volt power to it.
Have you tried your Rain-X in snow?
No, I have not tried that. I could try that. I doubt it because it's freezing onto the lens, right?
True.
So I can't blame that driver for anything yet. He's incredibly slow. We're doing 25. But he's driving what feels safe to him, and either he's had no pullouts, nowhere to safely allow us by. So
There's a good chance he's a brand new driver.
or a flatlander that doesn't know how to mountain drive. Probably knows how to drive in snow, but not mountains.
And we say it time and time again, this highway is not very forgiving.
No. I'd rather have him hold us up than do something unsafe.
I know you don't get the chance to look, but it's beautiful.
It is
Trees
beautiful.
are beautiful.
Big little avalanche coming off the tree. As one of the branches gets too much weight, all of a sudden the snow, or the branch hangs lower, lower, and lower, and all of a sudden the snow slides off and the branch flips back up.
tells you how little traffic is on this road right now.
Remember the loaded big rig we passed?
I guess.
He's going to be holding up anybody just like this guy is. So
Yeah.
there's probably a lineup of cars behind that big rig. I shot these videos on bonus. I shot 2 bonus videos back to back on this highway. So maybe if you guys haven't hit the join button, you guys have not seen this highway recently. It's the peoples with a bonus that have.
I remember because I've been doing the maps, and I was like, oh, I get to do the map again. We should just save this.
Save this map. Very rough road, basically. We've broken through the snow in some places, not in others, making it a very, very rough road. But it looks like the grader is scraping it nice and clean. Unfortunately, this rough road has a lot more grip than the part where the grader has pushed the snow off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a... Yes, I want a snowplow out here clearing it. No, the snowplow cleared all our traction away. Now what? Now there are a couple of pullouts over here. I wonder if this driver's going to use them. Or if he knows about them. Did not use that one. That one has been used, so she did not use that one.
It's not very plowed.
It's not a very good one, though. Bump there as I moved.
Yeah.
That's where we got traction. We were sliding sideways until then. All of a sudden it's like, hey, we got traction. And all of a sudden the truck bumped over. Downhills, very slippery apparently.
Yep. I felt it the last few days where I'm like, oh, we're going sideways here.
Driver doesn't know Highway 3 very well at all, so maybe he always takes the Coquihalla and has decided to take Highway 3 for the first time in his life. For the same reason we are taking Highway 3 instead of the Coquihalla. Just died right down after we left Highway 1. Avalanches that happen on the other side there,
Oh, yeah,
on the left-hand
yeah.
side. Where were they doing avalanche control on Highway 3?
Kootenai.
Cooney Pass, guess this is a traffic jam of 4.
Yep. Definitely not much traffic from the other way either.
No. It's good to see people just staying home.
Yep.
Alright guys, I'm going to attempt it.
Look, a nice pull out.
Yeah, he should have used that one.
But if he's not familiar. Well, come on, you can do it. Oh, you're Texas. Oh, I feel for you, Texas.
Yeah. They're best to just follow a rig. I like the idea. Alright driver, you're getting awfully close to my side here.
He flashed you.
Oh, Texas is following. I'm going to stay in this lane for a little longer then, just to do Texas a favor. Okay, Texas is passed.
I wonder if they're like, what did I sign myself up for?
Slushy there. Looks like someone spun out there or something. It's still like 0 degrees, so there's still lots of traction. It's just the slush. If you go too fast, the slush is gonna grab you and you're gonna spin, do a couple 360s and end up in the ditch or off the side of a cliff. So
Doing so good. Okay, let's try again.
So 2 weeks ago today, I got quite a few comments going, wait, you don't have snow? Isn't there crazy snow forecasted in your area? Yes, there was. A reminder, these videos are not live. Today's Tuesday, but Tuesday exactly 2 weeks ago. I sometimes don't have access to internet to upload these videos for 2 weeks. So that's why the videos are delayed by 2 weeks. Those couple of times I don't get home on the weekend, you guys wouldn't have any videos that week. So that's why all my videos are delayed by 2 weeks. So yes, we did get a lot of snow 2 weeks ago. You guys are just experiencing everything 2 weeks after it happened.
That's why we often joke about time travel.
Yes. Subaru's making good time.
The roads feel better over here.
Yeah, they've been plowed here. Big difference where they've been plowed. Big difference. aggressive towing. Definitely magical. We're gonna definitely make this a long video. What?
Just remind me where the map ends then.
I mean, it's already a long video. Normally we would have made it up here easily within an hour. What? Today's not normal.
Is any day normal?
Yeah, some days are kind of boring. Those are normal days.
Okay. My camera's like, I don't know what to focus on.
I don't think it stops going up here already, so. This is where chain up lights were on earlier, and they do have it plowed, so it would have been safe to chain up here.
Eastbound, you got a train spun out ahead of you there on that 60K corner before the hard pull.
All right, thank you. Is there room to get by?
Oh yeah, lots of room. He's right completely in this slow lane, so no worries.
All right, thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it. Roads are pretty good going down. It gets pretty rough further down. They haven't plowed some certain sections there. It's two narrow wagon tracks and pretty darn rough, so careful as you get head down there.
Okay, thanks. You're looking pretty good that way. Everything seems to be well sanded and whatnot, so you shouldn't have any trouble.
10-4, thank you. So 60-kilometer warm corner B train spun out.
It's funny. So nice.
Leave the sections already.
I was like, so nice to have your radio on.
Yes.
It pays.
That's why I just leave it on. Even though we sometimes get some strong language, some inappropriate language. This guy's just flying down the mountain. He's a logging truck driver though. They're crazy.
Yeah.
Mad respect to those drivers, but they're crazy.
I might have some strong words about how crazy that was though.
How fast he's coming down?
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely on the crazy side, but I've seen videos on how they drive on the logging road. To him, this is a nice, clear highway. Oh, they've really sanded this section. This is the steep section here. Right there, that's the section I'm always worried about spinning out on. After this, I always think I'm free to go, I'm good to go, so I'm surprised there's anyone that spun out after this. Oh yeah, right there. Must have missed a shift or something.
Or some other traffic cut him off or
You
something.
gotta be careful, the guy's probably outside chaining up. Oh, he's pulled over.
He's chaining
Oh,
up.
his trailer's all kinked up, yeah. Yeah, he's putting one set of chains on. That's what I would do too, just throw in one set and try. You're on the side of the road, throw on one set, well, left and right, because you have lockers on. One axle, chain up one axle, and then give it a shot. Probably triples. I wouldn't bother with singles. On roads like this, probably just one axle, triples, and then go for it. That way the whole axle is chained up. And probably enough to get you out of this. Section and you're on solid black ice. It's like, hey, can we get a little sand here too? Pushback on that should be, you know, if you're that sketched out about driving on this, maybe you should just park it.
There was no plow ahead?
I think that's probably why our road is so nice. Never mind, our road stopped being so nice. Oncoming snowplow. You can see where the plow turned off again.
Yeah. Sliding in a corner, you're gonzo.
the same straightaway, I would park on here, right over here.
Yeah.
If you want to park here to chain off, right at the end where you go into the corner, not as you come out of a corner. He was way off on the side of the road. Like nobody's going to be running in that lane, but I would not have chosen that location. I would have gone to the end of the road before the corner. Can you even get your camera to focus on this?
Oh, well,
just white on white on white?
half of the photos turn out.
Well,
I was gonna say, to be fair, we did see blue sky and sun today. Oh well, like
you know, I had glorious sun for about 6 seconds. It was just glorious 6 seconds.
it was.
I timed it. It was 6 seconds. That was it. But it was glorious. It's going to be cold by the end of the week, but I feel we're going to have sunshine. It's usually cold and sun to go together. Well, we're approaching Manning Park Resort here, so it's been a really long video already. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's all flat land now, or not all, like once we get to Sunday, we still have to do more climbing there, but we got lots of flat running now. The camera batteries will be dead before we have more fun routes, so we're probably going to end it here as we get to the Manning Park Resort. We've got a couple kilometers to go. There we go. Manning Park, 2 kilometers. There we go, 2 kilometers. We'll end the video right after that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Winter has finally shown up. See what tomorrow's video looks like. We are most likely going to be on Highway 33 southbound.
Blue sky there.
There is blue sky there. Look at that! Blue sky! Magical! Yeah, I suspect tomorrow we might get some blue sky on Highway 33. So, I don't know where we will be, but that's my guess. Play it by ear as we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. Huge thank you to those people that have hit that join button down below. We appreciate that so much. And then a few of you have jumped over to our other channel, Sleep with a Trucker. At the end of the video here, just click on that green neon truck if you want to go check out that channel. It's not all about trucking, it's about quiet, relaxing white noise. So if you guys want some nice relaxing background noise, some of those videos are 8 hours long. If you want them to go overnight while you're sleeping, click on the playlist and click on the one that's 8 hours plus. Pick a video from there. I'm going to slowly get more and more of those 8-hour videos. But for now, here's Manning Park Resort. It says it's open. I believe that's another Super Bee taking chains off over here. See, at the end, right before a turn. That way we can see from far away